I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like something.
And the starting lineups have concluded. Relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Vancouver, and we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
And Vancouver starts out with the ball. Jackson passes to Adams. Lets the three fly. And there's Jackson on the assist by Adams. Jackson's got the first basket of the game for Vancouver. Adams defending. He gets it in there.
54.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
On the wing, Jackson. Adams outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. For Vancouver, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Swift. Shackelford uses both hands to slam it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Veraminko. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Swift, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Jackson. He had 35 points last game out.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets... It's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Thompson with the rebound. For Vancouver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Takes a 3, and the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 9.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range. Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
It's time for T-shirts!
Taking a look at some stats for Thompson. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Here's Swift. Last game with 30 points. Here's Sherman. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Veraminko. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Swift. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more.
Fires from deep. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Swift. Nothing on the board. Hands it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Count that one.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Knocked away. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Thompson finds Jackson. Back to Thompson. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes it to Swift. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively. And that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Thompson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass. Every time a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Vancouver answer.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. From deep, nailed from three-point land. He has 6.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot lot of their possessions this first half. They've established great inside position.
Adams with it. He's got 7. Yep, it counts. Here's Swift. Lets it go with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
54.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Jackson dishes to Thompson. Back to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. That's in. 3 assists in the game. Sherman, he's covered by Thompson. Swift, that's good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Veraminko. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
The assist. TJ Jackson.
Here's Swift, guarded by Jackson. And the shot is good. Swift's got 9.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the basket is good. 8 points for him.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Back to Jackson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Swift. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The pass to Swift, and he drops it in from the low post.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Jackson from long range. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Adams defending. Throws it up high. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side Jackson. Here's Adams, and again it's Vancouver with a 3.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Out to the wing. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 10.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And Thompson kicks to Jackson. Back to Thompson. It's tipped. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now just a 2-point Vancouver lead.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Vancouver making a switch here. Mix is checked in. Here's Sherman. He nails it. We're tied up.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's the three. The rebound by Sharp. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Now here's Adams. Defense is right there. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Sherman. A three-pointer is right on target.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
Vancouver.
They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Sharp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down.
At the line for 2.
Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
And he makes the first. And Sharp drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Hits it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Mix passes to Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Good job to take it right at the line.
Vancouver's shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Thomas.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Mikey Mix.
Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Sharp's got 5.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Veraminko, and there's Vancouver with another bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Sherman. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
18 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
And guys, these teams don't see each other too often, but last year they would have liked to see a little bit more of them, the way they were able to take care of their business.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Vancouver trails by 11. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Langford. Gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Vancouver pulls it in.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Nice shot by Mix. The visitors with the ball.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Misses from short range.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake up.
Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Inside, Swift, and the layup is good. Swift's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the lead.
Nice shot by Mix.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Sharp, the pass to Langford. Pass to Swift. Good on the triple. Swift's got 18 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
To the inside, here's Mix. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Vancouver shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Adams defending. Passes to Swift. Trains the three-pointer. Swift's got 21.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
To the wing right side. Cuts it 5, and that one's on target from the wing. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's the lob to Adams. Oh, that's blocked. Shoots it. 20 points for him.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Fans, let's hear it for Bill Vancouver Exeter. All right, fans, that was your new dance squad. Make some noise.
Here's Mix. He has 6. And Adams kicks to Thomas. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Mix. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mix has got 9 points.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Dishes it to Adams. Down low. The jump hook. The shot's good from Mix.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Swift. 1 point in the game, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, Shackelford. 2 shots.
First one falls for Jackson. He's checked in for Mix. And so he hits both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Vancouver with the 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Thomas, no good. The dish to Langford. The pass to Sharp. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Sharp's got 8 points in the quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Jackson from long range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Shackelford. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
He's got 15.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Jackson kicks to Thomas. Back to Jackson. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Swift. The quick look, no good that time. And Adams has got the ball here for Vancouver.
That's a
19-point game.
Kyle Thomas.
The visitors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Vancouver team ball.
And here's what the schedule for Vancouver is looking like. On Monday and then on Wednesday. Vancouver shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Now here's Jackson. Tight defense on him. And the shot goes in.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Thompson, he's checked in for Vancouver. Sharp on the wing. He's got 8. Here's Varamico, and there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Shepard, the pass to Langford.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Sharp with it. It's good from long range. Sharp's got 11 points.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Count that one.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
It's stolen by Adams. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Shackelford drills the three-pointer. He's got 18.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Thompson left side. Over Langford, and it's blocked. Here's Shepard, guarded by Jackson. Shackelford. They get it again. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shepard on the mark with the 15-footer.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Round of applause for your youth dance squad.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running the offense beautifully this one. Look at the good looks. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, it's never you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Being absolutely astounding. 80% from the field. Everything is falling. Langford has the open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Langford's got 5 now.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And for Vancouver, fires the three. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's Sherman. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 21 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Langford. Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man! Adams outside. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in. 10 points for him.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Sherman. He's covered by Thompson. Kicks to Langford. It's good.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Outside Jackson. Here's Ferraminko. That one's not going to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Swift. He's got 21. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now a timeout call by Vancouver.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Vancouver Dancers.
Labissiere's checked in for Langford.
Fans, your youth dance squad.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Count the basket. 10 points for him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Here's Thompson. And there's Vancouver with another bucket. TJ. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Pulls up, and he connects with the jumper. He's got 27.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Drops in the tray.
And not the tightest right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Pass to Swift. Shoots the three. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Jackson passes to Adams. Back to Jackson. Chalk up 2 there. 17 points in the game.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Passes it to Labissiere. Adams defending. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Thompson. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Adams defending. Here's Sherman. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Jackson passes to Adams. Shoots from the right block. And Adams with the slam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Sherman, he's covered by Thompson. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. He has 29.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul.
For Vancouver, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Minto taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Swift. 24 points for him. Beyond the arc. Kept alive.
O'Brien. And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Here's Veraminko. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And there's the pass to O'Brien. Pass to Swift. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Nails the 16-footer.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Over to the left wing. That one falls. The visitors with the ball.
Hanamichi, number 54.
From deep three-point land. Vancouver pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Adams hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Adams defending. Adams, some nice D. Vancouver trails by 17. Shackelford, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Vancouver. Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Both teams deciding to change it up. Adams outside. There's the lob to Jackson, and stolen by Sharp. Vancouver pulls it in. Dishes to Jackson. Pass to Swift. And again, it's Vancouver missing. And the lights out in this one, 77%. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, first team foul.
2.
At the line for the away team, number 54, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And Vancouver with the possession here. From deep three-point land, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to O'Brien. Here's Shepard. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Shepard's got 5 points so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Adams' shot is good.
Assisted, Mikey Nix.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Now the pass to O'Brien. That one goes in. Vancouver trails by 21. Here's Swift. Pass to Adams. From down in the low post, it goes. Adams has got 26 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Shackelford, guarded by Jackson. He was all alone on that one. O'Brien's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Swift. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Puts up a deep 3.
Away team foul. Shepherd. First personal foul. First team foul.
Vancouver trails by 18. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Knicks pass to Adams. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
23 seconds left in the third. To the middle.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. On the wing, Jackson. Good. Jackson's got 35 in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18, and we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And the happened. And Jackson throws it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And it goes down 2 points. Jackson's got 39.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
There's O'Brien. A three-pointer, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Vancouver. That bucket in no time at all.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Swift out to the right wing. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Launches it. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jackson passes to Adams. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Swift inside. Defended by Sharp. He gets that one.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And it's out of bounds. He's a last touch by Adams.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Watch him.
Adams defending. Pass to Swift. 5 to shoot from 15 feet away. Latrell, and again it's Vancouver with a 3.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Sideline reporter David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great, I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Jackson. A shot off that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they'll get another chance.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Passes it to Swift. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Swift's got 10 points in just the second half. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Sharp against Adams. That shot misses. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And he makes that one. He's got 34.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Sherman. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Adams has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Swift. Sharp on the wing. Over Swift. Sharp. That's good.
And he is just so tough tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's Ozat. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Vancouver trails by 19. Swift, the pass to Jackson. Here's Swift. There's the pass to Mix. Knocks down the three ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Takes it from 10, and he gets it to go.
Number 54.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Jackson. Count it. Jackson's got 41.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Floats one. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. From deep three-point land. Shot clock reset for Vancouver. Good on the bucket. Adams has got 7 now in this quarter.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Here's Swift. And the three ball is good. Swift's got 9 points now in just the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to Swift, all alone. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Poke loose. No good. Shot missing. Adams, some nice D. And Adams has got the ball here for Vancouver. And there's Vancouver with another bucket. It has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Swift, the pass to Sharp. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Vancouver trails by 16. Swift, the pass to Adams. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Sharp. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Sharp's got 10 points in the quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Sharp from downtown. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for Vancouver, Jackson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Swift, guarded by Jackson. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Vancouver calls
chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. The New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Vancouver trails by 18. Mix passes to Jackson. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Swift. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Swift's got 35.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Thompson for the triple. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Sharp. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Fires for 3. The shot's good from Mix.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Shackelford trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Adams has got the ball here for Vancouver. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Swift. Here's Sherman. No good on the triple. Vancouver trails by 17. Jackson passes to Thompson. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Here's Swift. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't say people at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. See you next time.